Hello there, everyone! Zantok here with Slickster Gaming, and welcome back to more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Two people are dead. Well, one was almost not dead, and then he died again, and it was a thing. Curb, I hated that. Didn't you hate that?
I don't know. I like the idea that Aoi's magical like that and can make that happen.
Okay, but Hifumi.
She can't control her X-Men powers just yet. Give her a break.
She could have chosen not Hifumi, though.
She could have chosen Taka.
Yes!
Eek.
Maybe we would have awakened him from his insanity state, too.
You had two options. If you had the choice to save either Taka or Hifumi from drowning, what kind of sandwich would you make?
Meatball. But what really got me about that scene, though, that not just the whole temporary resurrection they had going on there, but I was very caught off guard by Hifumi, or not Hifumi, Hina, just
Caring.
distraught. No, not caring. I mean, I would be surprised if she didn't care. She's the most emotional of the whole group. But she was distraught over Hifumi.
Okay.
So what friendship did they have that I clearly was not seeing? Because she acted like her best friend in the whole world was just murdered in front of her.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't Sakura. It didn't happen to her, so that doesn't make sense.
If it was Sakura, I would be like, yeah, this makes sense to me. But Hifumi? What did we not see between them? Do I want to know? Oof. Alright, well, the investigation has begun. We learned that Hifumi saw Hiro murder him before he was murdered. So that puts a big ol' hole in my theory. Considering I said that it would be Celeste that killed him and Hiro killed Taka. So...
Oh dear.
That's already blown apart. I still don't think it's just Hiro. It feels way too simple. Like, they're telling us, oh yeah, Hiro did it. But there's a second body, and they're being way too upfront. Like, no, there is a lot more to this tale. And I'm ready to find out what it is. And I'm going to start by saying, oh hey look, here's a bunch of missing hammers.
A bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. They are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall. Although some are more like mallets. Wait, mallets? Could the Justice hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer. Okay, is this supposed to be Justice Hammer 5 or some shit? I don't know. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. So anything I can click before the people? Oh yeah, the dolly. That was obviously used to carry them. It's a dolly, and it doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. Guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. But wait... Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Gee, I wonder. Oh my god, Makoto's so dumb. Why is Makoto such a dumbass?
Oh my god.
Makoto, the only reason you're alive right now is because of me. Let's be real.
Maybe Kyoko too.
Fair for the first case. Fair.
Why not the second? She's the one that pointed out Chihiro's thing.
Which thing? Oh, yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. But the rest of it's me.
Okay.
Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? This is why I'm calling for secret tunnels. I mean, I can easily explain how Taka's body was moved. We know it's the dolly. This one is a bigger mystery. It's like, the elevator, dumbwaiter, something. It's no good, I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I had to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. But wait, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling something's different? Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it! His glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean somebody wiped his glasses off? But why? Who would do that? That is actually really curious. Okay. Taka, he'll never move again or make us go to the dining hall when we don't want to. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Makes sense. Alright, Sakura, what do you know?
There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
Well, first Sayaka died, and then Junko, and then Lee. Oh, you don't mean that far back. Okay, sorry.
So then, would you like my help?
Yes. Yeah, let's look back on things.
This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself.
True. Leaving Byakuya, Hiro, and Toko and Celeste missing.
We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search.
And soon as we split up, Kyoko disappeared.
After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me.
According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning just after 7 o'clock, which clears the 4 of us from having attacked her, but not necessarily from having done anything else.
Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began our search for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library, on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow! Something moving at the top of the stairs!
Based on Celeste's claims,
Oh, that's you, sorry.
we went back up to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began searching. Then, right after that,
Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, a strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then...
Huh?
That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However, but at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone.
Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time...
Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository.
And there we rediscovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However, looking back, things have certainly been very active.
Yeah, no shit.
If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime.
Yeah, that might happen. This was a very... Oh...
Yeah, she's pretty much a talk point for if you wanted to go over the morning stuff before finding the bodies.
Right. I'm still... There's a lot on that whole timeline of somebody could have gotten away to do something. I'm still extremely suspicious of Celeste. Largely in part, this room. We tried to open it and it was locked. But then Celeste was like, oh hey, I found them. In this room. It's like, but that's weird.
Oh.
So,
Hey, Makoto? I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository.
It's weird, right? What is it?
After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
I know, right? It was locked? Makoto, you know this.
And we came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could have beaten us here.
That's what I did.
So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now?
I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Before we do that, it's our resident dick. Byakuya, Do you think Hiro really did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died?
Yeah. He said Hiro's name.
So, in other words,
Then there is no room to suspect anyone else.
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered.
Okay, yeah, sure, but where'd he put all of his hair?
Because he's the fool of the century, you see.
I mean, he is kinda dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about this case?
No, there's a lot more. Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation.
Which, true, but then how did this room get unlocked? But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we?
Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron.
And again, I'm not disagreeing, but still, it seems too easy. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me, why did they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What?
Because all the rule says, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out, and less people to suspect.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps... I see. So that's what that means.
Yes, 2 killers. 2 killers, right? Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
But we had a free time event! Alright, fuck you. What's with the attitude?
But... you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all.
He's definitely thinking on the same lines I am. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? I mean, probably not. Let's see if we can leave. There's only one way in and out of this room, through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. Oh, that is weird. Huh. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder... Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door was designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository, unless they weren't with us. It's one of the other 2 that were missing. So that certain someone... Are you not going to finish your thought?
Of course not.
There's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found, then the equipment room where Taka was found. Alright, this case is becoming a thing.
It is a thing.
It is a definite thing. I don't want to be in this room. This room's weird. Alright, let's go to the physics equipment room, because that's closer. The whole doorknob lock thing makes me think that whoever locked it was in there still dropping the bodies off when everybody else was discovering that they were missing. Which again puts suspicion all on Hiro or on Kyoko.
Gotcha.
That's what makes the most sense at this point. Oh, hi.
Hey there, Big Man!
We'll acknowledge your existence in a bit. Justice Hammer 4. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me. About the dolly at the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? How did you just now realize this? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly while Toka was sleeping. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get that thing up on the 3rd floor. It's still a total mystery. Yep, it is. Oh, I guess we'll click this. This tarp. I think I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently, too. Gee, I wonder why.
Sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
You're disappointed, aren't you? I get it.
What?
Super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
I think you need to go see a doctor about your eyes, because they look like they are having issues. Oh, that's...
I'm fine.
I
so fine.
expected her to have more to say. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's just a TV
I
at
was
a weird
passed
angle.
out, Big Mac. What did you expect?
I don't know. I'm gonna stop.
Well, I expected you to do better next time. That's what I expect. I'm gonna run now.
From now on,
Fucking
expect better
bull.
of serial killers.
I mean, if you take pride in your work, you know?
Except that work.
I don't know why I'm walking around when I can teleport. What am I doing here? Controls. I don't want to go to the gym. Hello.
Hello.
Wait, hold on. I want to check something. Wait a minute. Where are they? Can I see them on the map?
Oh my god, if you figured that out, I don't think you can. But if you did, that'd be funny.
I have to check. So far, it looks like it's going to be a no. Nah,
Nope.
yeah, it's a no. Unless I missed something over here. Yep, no.
We also lost track
Wait.
of Byakuya, too.
Yeah, Byakuya's not on the map. What the hell? How are these people falling off the map? This is some bullshit.
They no-clipped out of the map. What do you expect?
Them to do better.
Everyone, do better.
Justice Hammer 3. The one was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a trash can? Alright. Sure. It's just a normal trash can. Wait. But there's something inside! It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth? It's got some kind of cartoon character on it. And it's also covered in blood.
Oh. Did you find something?
Yes. There was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth?
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that?
The slightest idea.
Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Maybe somebody that doesn't want to get blood on their pristine clothing? Just a theory there. Anything else in here? Oh, hello. A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me, because I am not a vampire. Alright.
There's a coin in the blood.
There... yeah. So what are you investigating, Celeste?
I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking.
That's sus.
I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere.
Fair enough.
What about you?
You know, just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
Fumi was moved, eh?
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? With Hina.
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
And when you got back, the body was gone.
Could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
Yeah. Hina said the same thing. So, okay. The killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
Would seem so.
To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of anything that's less than impossible. Okay. That's everything in here. Oh, wrong button.
Escape the game, not the room.
There we go.
So this is where you are. I've been looking for you.
Why
I
don't
knew
you
you
just-
looked for me on the map as well, but I wasn't there. You
What-
don't
what-
get to know.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. You have? Why didn't you just call me?
I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed.
What?
You should go to Hero's room. Oh, then let me give you this. Huh.
Okay.
Meet in the dining hall.
This is the No Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right?
You remember well.
Well, I mean, I kind of have to. I mean, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap.
What is...
Things grow ever more exciting.
What are you talking about?
I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I want to check the bullets because I want to see if a certain thing is in there. So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? Well, before we do that, I want to see if a certain image is in our bullets. It's not. Damn it.
Oh, what are you looking for?
I want to look at the image of Robo Justice attacking Hifumi. Because there are a couple things I want to check on it. One, I wanted to check if Hifumi was actually conscious during that, and if that photo could have been staged. Second of all, now that we've gotten a little note, I wanted to compare the writing. Granted, there's no J or R on there, so it's not that fucking helpful. But, you know,
Oh, okay.
could have been. But since I can't, let's just go ahead and do a little teleport. I don't know which room is which. We're just gonna Go down the hall. Oh, right, I forgot. It shows me here. Hero, you are... Okay, that one. Now see, if this was a game that actually involved fighting, I would save right now. Cause I'd be like, this is suspicious.
Maybe in there?
I think something's in there. The door is unlocked? Well, I guess I can go inside then. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm going to take the plunge. What if he's dead? Okay. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? And more importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right?
Wait, hold on.
What? There's no lint roller!
There's no lint roller. Sorry, it was... Oh, okay. I need you to look at the camera on the left. Just keep looking at it for
okay,
like about a few seconds.
I saw something freaking out.
Why is it doing that?
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
It is a glitch in the
I'm
Matrix.
gonna click it. A surveillance camera. There's no point in worrying about it right now. Jesus, it's still doing it.
Are you sure
I need to
about
just forget about. Yeah, we need to just forget about it. We can't.
What? Okay.
What is happening?
What the heck?
Okay.
Game.
Devs, listen. We need to have a chat about this camera. Okay, it stopped. Nope, it's still doing it. I don't want to look at it anymore. Let's look at literally everything. Everything else. I can't. Oh man, I want to see the table. Okay, I can't see the hand either. I can't see this stuff. Is there anything in this room that's interesting? The bed. Okay. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Okay. Packages then. I think there's something in the cardboard box. Robot suit designs. Oh shit. It's blueprints for something and some things made out of looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. Wait. These blueprints. There's the... Okay. Something about them bothers me. Huh. You know what I gotta do now.
You gotta compare?
I gotta compare. Okay, so what's... Okay, the H is completely different. This is not the same handwriting. His handwriting is shit. Assuming this is Hero's handwriting. Whoever wrote this did not write that. No fucking way. That also looks like it could have been typed. Not that there's, you know, computers that can print shit off of. I seamlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here, but it's pretty grungy. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? Well, if you don't clean it... Wait, did I see? Oh no, just the door. Okay.
I was wondering what that one was too.
Alright, Byakuya, you're gonna be right behind... Oh!
Kodo! Big news! Big news!
Did you find Kyoko? What's wrong?
We found Kyoko!
Hey!
Yay!
Please tell me she's not dead. Is she okay? Where is she?
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Oh god, she's dead.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too!
Robo Justice?
It's Hero wearing the costume.
Yeah, I just learned. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
To think, Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time? Anyway, I have to head to the pool. And I ran up to the second floor as fast as I could. I find it interesting how sometimes it'll walk us to certain locations automatically, and other times I have to go there myself. Like, why couldn't it have just taken me straight to Hero's room? It was literally the only place left to go. But they did it here. It's like, okay. Why one and not the other? Why are you all over there? Why are you so far away? Kyoko! And...
I mean...
Okay. How do I approach this? He's trying to act like things are normal. Man, I have had the worst day. Really? Tell that to Hifumi. Hero? We're gonna let you sit there real quick.
Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. I am positive. That is the suspicious individual that attacked me.
Yeah, I think we know.
Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hero. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you.
I was getting there.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool room locker.
What?
It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something?
What?
It's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't, never mind. You are incredibly suspicious right now. You need the answer.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
This is how you get executed.
Hey,
More importantly,
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
first of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
Change the subject.
I
Classic.
mean,
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here and you kicked me.
I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Well,
let me out of here!
here's the thing. I don't know what's up with this thing. I can't actually get it off on my own. Little help.
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own.
Why would that be there?
We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Oh, free at last!
They are not matted at all. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero?
Little bit.
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Oh, hold on a sec there. What are you talking about?
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprint's in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
That's true. I saw the blueprints myself.
Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hero. Excuse me. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
Okay, this is the point in all the serial killer shows where they're trying to figure out who the killer is. Where it's like, oh hey, we'll tie up the suspect. And leave them there. An hour later, the suspect's dead. Fuck, we had the wrong guy. I can't remember what movie it was, but there was a movie where all these people are trapped in a hotel and there's one of them's a killer. And they're all dumbasses because they let that happen.
Identity?
Yes! That
Yes.
I love that. Such a good movie.
I am the best at references.
I couldn't remember. I didn't want to like say the twist of it because I was like, I don't want to spoil it. But God, that was so good.
I had a feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, love that movie. Haven't seen it in years though.
What? What?
Tie me up! Please don't. Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Yeah, I mean, what if you were wrong and the real killer killed me while I was tied up and you all left me? That would suck. Attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided you killed them.
Please.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must have been a fake hero running around or something, because it wasn't me.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could it possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will.
Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on.
That is a very, very funny visual, I have to say. we have Hina struggling to stay upright. Hiro is just distraught. It's like, oh shit, she can't fit in it. And Hiro's like, huh, this is really funny, but I don't show emotion that much, so I can't laugh right now. Damn.
I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Why would you care if you didn't design it?
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Uh-huh.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then...
Makoto, go ahead.
Really? We know it's not me, though. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them up. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it's impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly, and it's a shame that we did not get the CG of Mikoto.
It's true. It's true. Then, there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
Insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? That word's too big for me. I don't know what that is.
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
What in the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one with an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
I mean, Kyoko, but...
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is this really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me, please? Because I'm freaking out. I mean, he could have been sleepwalking. Could have been.
Sleep killing.
Yes. So, or I don't know. This is a bunch of weird.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, here's the thing. 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. And one of them directly said your name.
What?
What? 2 people? No.
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
Please!
I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
May as well tell us then.
He's gonna say they killed each other over Chihiro. Yeah, there it is. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
Uh,
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please!
unfortunate? What do you mean?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
Hey, I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
Oh.
then.
I know. That note. What note? Last night, someone's left a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
And now we are chloroform. Alright.
great.
Everyone's favorite chemical.
Really?
I told you. Someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage? A chance to escape? Someone wrote all that to trick me.
That's true. You must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Pot, kettle. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Ah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it. It's only $5.99.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my... Oh, shit.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
Oh, come on, please. You gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note?
He just said he lost it. Were you not listening?
I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious?
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Fair.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero.
No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Is it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broken, that's why.
Please.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Ah, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now.
I guess I better get back to guard duty. Gonna ask Toka or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got in a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Oh, bye.
One by one? Everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second?
I hope so. If I don't have a second, then that means I'm dead.
Oh dear. I want you to help me with the investigation.
Well, you're the smartest person here, so sure.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
I mean, I can give you the rundown. Actually, I'll have Sakura give you the rundown. She's better at it. But yeah, I don't mind helping. But can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No.
Okay. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
Nope. So I'll just tell you, okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
You really like doing that. Examine the corpses. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I guess technically. And how am I supposed to answer that?
anyway,
Anyway, we have to hurry. Before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then. Show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now.
No, not teleport this time.
But why not?
I don't know.
I just want to teleport again. It's so fun. I don't know why I went over here, but alright.
You went all the other way.
It was just the first dot on the 3rd floor, and that's all I cared about. Makoto, you need to get some quieter shoes. Good God.
Hifumi. And Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Good. I'll talk to her.
I see.
Makoto, I found something.
You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
No, I do not. But I'll pretend that I did.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
I am being called out so hard right now. But I mean, I don't spend time looking at people's hands. I look at their faces. If I'm gonna talk to somebody, I don't look at their hand when I speak to them. Come on now, be real. No, that's not it. That's totally it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right?
Which means we have an exact time of death, or more or less.
It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant.
So a little before 5. Wait. Huh.
And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
Oh, I was looking at it wrong. There's no numbers. Give me a break.
Look, I understand.
So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
Okay, how am I supposed to see a watch here?
Hold on.
Hey, you! Oh wow, I don't remember his voice from fuck it. How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. Yeah, I don't remember this. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bedtime for the little boys and girls.
In other words,
Though if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. So our whole timeline is different.
however,
That clears things up a little.
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something.
Oh, you're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out?
Me?
because
Rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
Okay. Much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. And after some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand?
I'm still working on it. But yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own.
Oh, he did. You just weren't here for it.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was... Oh, come on. I thought that's what she wanted me to do, but nope. I need to talk to her again.
Yep. So big body and glasses.
So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
Is it another scrap of paper? Hey, it's a wad of paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see?
Did Hifumi kill Taka? That's hilarious. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants. Not like his socks or something.
I don't know what that means.
Hey,
She doesn't like feet.
Fair.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it.
When I think of how it was stuffed on his pants, it's like, no. Better be important, Hifumi, or I will bring you back just to kill you myself. It's the note. I was wondering about that. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Yeah, the same note. Okay. Beating the equipment room at 6 a.m. Oh, Taka. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. So meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. So all three of them potentially got this note.
so
Sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth?
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
No, Hiro told him to go at 1. Last night, someone sent a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi, I asked them to meet at 6 a.m. and in a different room.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Fair.
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
There's some meaning to part of it being ripped? Could you maybe explain it to dumbass Makoto? Because he doesn't realize that Taka's little piece of paper came from that one.
Think carefully.
Oh, he's trying.
Hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I am
Have
dumb.
no brain cells.
Yes.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something like that, something important like that, become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
They had a fight. The note Hifumi had.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out.
Didn't even cross my mind, so alright.
Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
So, you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? Well, that's good.
is that right?
If you did have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders.
Curious.
There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand.
You literally saw it happen in the last trial, Makoto.
Yeah, but he's dumb. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. Well, the investigation is over, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Wow, the last few times he was born, he just wanted us to get it over with. I was like, oh hey, this one's gonna be fun. It's
Like the
okay.
bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death.
Or he's drunk.
And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yup. You're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty
Hi, Red
then.
Door.
Hi. There are so few people in here.
My god, there are.
Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
No. No. No, 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 no. 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 Fuck that. I refuse. I quit. I quit
What?
so hard. There should not be two of these monstrosities.
But you know they're all over the school.
Okay, but I've never had to see more than one at a time, so I could just pretend that it's just the one.
I'm gonna try to speak it
This
with
is-
you.
That might be hard.
Probably. I won't. Or maybe. No.
You gonna decide?
Nope, go ahead.
Okay. Hello! Hello, hello! He's multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. Yeah, dum-dum. I'm moving so fast it looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Yes. Hey, Sakura, punch one of them.
Oh god.
It'd work!
It would work, but do we want Sakura to die?
Fine. Byakuya, punch one of them.
I'll pay Hiro to punch one of them for me.
Hey, Hero, punch one of them. No!
Please!
No. Okay. Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along. Along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
That's exactly why we're here, actually.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train. Elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet. You know what? I'm actually there with you, Hero. I'm not mentally ready yet either.
What the heck?
Be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already. I didn't do it. For serious.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume? Or the note?
Well, no. But
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin.
yeah, good idea. But that's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Ifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that lost their lives, the one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends, the killer is among us.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, let's do that quick chat with everybody, and then that'll end things off.
Just the worst.
Let's hurry up and go, so we can make Hiro pay for his crimes.
Damn. I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude.
Were you listening? Wait till we get to the courtroom before to begin your arguing. Even.
That's fair. Hi, it wasn't me! You gotta believe me!
Thanks for the break.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes.
Come on, Big Mac! Let's do it!
Like, you wanna do it with Byakuya? No?
I guess I
Okay.
have to find out!
Just leave your
Hey.
scissors at the door.
The story begins when we get down there. It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. This trial will be over in no time.
I don't agree with that statement, but we'll find out who was right in our next episode when the class trial begins. Curb, see you then.
Later. Till next time.
Bye.